My name is John Reyna, licensed real estate broker for Century 21 Real Estate, West Slope Realty. Today I'm going to be talking about some of the changes that have occurred in the Four Corners region here in Southwest Colorado. And if you're listening to this and you're a buyer or a seller, you should be encouraged because there are some really positive changes that are occurring in the market right now. For starters, one of the main things people want to know in a real estate market, what is the inventory like? How many houses are up for sale versus buyers looking to buy these houses? This is generally associated with either being a seller's market or a buyer's market. So, what has actually occurred in February 2024, according to CREN and the Four Corners Board of Realtors, there has been a 64.3% increase in new listings, with the number of total listings being 23. Sold listings increased by 44.4%. for a total of 13. And the number of active listings grew 24.3% for a total of 87 units. So, while we're looking at these numbers, we can see that for buyers around the Four Corners region who are looking, there's going to be more options for you to buy now. And of course, with more options, there can be lower prices and more negotiation for buyers. But that's not to say that there's not positive things for sellers. Sold listings increased by 44.4%. during the month of February. So now that we know about the number of listings in southwestern Colorado in the Four Corners region, we can start talking about any price shifts that have occurred. The median sales price decreased by 2.6% to about $315,000. However, the amount of time for listings staying on the market actually decreased 4% to 95 days. Buyers are starting to become encouraged right before spring, which is generally when real estate markets start to explode around the country. The month supply of inventory is up 77.3%, and total inventory is up 2% from last month and a 3.1% increase from this time last year. Now, inventory is still low, and the absorption rate is still high. However, considering the craziness of the past 2 years, these are good signs. Okay, let's take a look at a couple other indicators for our market here in the Four Corners. And the next indicator we're going to look at is the affordability index. This is down from 74 to 68, an 8.1% decrease, which means it's less likely that buyers in the area are able to afford homes on the market. The higher the affordability number, the more affordable the housing market is for the current consumers. However, when looking at this number, it's important to keep in mind interest rates, because they can play a significant role in the affordability index for buyers. And according to the Business Insider, it says that interest rates could drop below 6% by the end of this year. However, last month they had risen to 6.52%. There are some other positive indicators here, such as inflation only being 3.15% as of March 12, 2024, when the data was taken. This number comes from a variety of sources, including the United States Bureau of Labor Statistics. The amount of inflation is important because the lower inflation is, the more likely it is that interest rates can start to come down. Lastly, let's take a look at the new listings bar graph and also the line graph. So we can really see the increase of new listings. As you can see, at the bottom is February 2024, and there are 23 new listings, which is a 64.3% increase from the year prior. So, when all is said and done, if you are looking to buy a house, now is the time you'll want to start searching. And if you're looking to sell your house, it would be advised to do so sooner rather than later. So this way, the inventory would still be in your favor. Thank you all for listening. And if you would like to reach out to me personally to talk more about this, so you can fulfill all of your real estate desires, please feel free. Just give me a call or shoot me an email at 516-375-6029. And my email will be below. Thank you all.